Hi guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron. So we're finally getting things done in Africa. Having some nutrition. Is this? Yeah, these are big chunks of desert, really. I'm just going to let the AI control this battle plan as it sees fit until such time as I actually see. Well, I said that I do want to grab the coastline, deny him the ports. And the air bases. There's a real chance of us getting... oh, not that way, please. You try and do that. Oh, these are Alpine divisions from France coming to help us. That's nice. Very nice. Are there any Italian divisions anywhere to be seen? Not really. You're just gonna rush for Benghazi. Deny the Italian Navy some port. And you just got there just in time to defend against this infantry attacking. Which means that he's now attacking from as a naval invasion. So he gets a naval penalty of -45. He will not be enjoying that. Awesome. He got thrown out. So this West African cool will go there, and you'll set yourself on there. Just gonna grab all of the coastline, especially the cities, and I'll grab that air base there with my tank. Why do I have two destroyers here just roaming around mindlessly alone in the central Mediterranean? Why are you not part of the fleet? Are there any more of you? OP. Let's see here. North Sea submarines, the Mediterranean Home Fleet, Far Eastern Fleet, and the Far East. No, it's only the two destroyers. I wonder why they are running around on their lonesome. Seems very weird. I'll try to run them into Alexandria. Hopefully they won't get caught. Who's that? There's the first level of radar. Well, it's not the first level, I guess, but the first one that I did myself. We'll just go ahead and take the next one, shall we? Are we seeing some colonial garrisons from Holland there? Oh, that's Malta. Okay, right. I was thinking, why is there a marine there swimming? Okay. There are no troops here. Let's just take this land. Just drive along the coast. It'll be fine. Down here, they do have some Italian forces down here. Okay. In fact, we're being pushed back here. They have a division. We have a tank brigade and a division. Terrain is bad. It's night time. So you're attacking from there. You're attacking from there. You are part of the same attack. Don't suppose we could come in there and help him. Oh, there we go. Now one of our forces withdrew, it seems. You're still fighting. Why are you not? Are you low on organization? 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 seems fine. Why are you not fighting? It's hanging in the balance. If we could just come in here and get some flanking done, that'll be nice. There we are. Excellent. So that battle now has, well, they're waiting to get in there. Okay. You made it all the way. So let's see if we can surround this guy. Cut him off. You are attacking him. Let's see that truck there. Why don't you see if you can get us around, say, like there. There we are. So you go and smash him. They only had a few divisions here, and they're all getting killed. Kill them, and yeah, you're just gonna mop that up, I guess. Let's see down here, did we get the better of that guy? We are pushing on him at least, and we're pushing him back there. Okay, so we pushed him in there. That's actually pretty good, because now you can go there. You'll stick around, and you'll come down here. Help mop up that guy. Not convinced that there are any more divisions in Libya. So if you could go there before they win that battle, then we have him surrounded. You'll stay here, please. And there we are. Let's go ahead and attack. Done? Pretty much. You those two, you take those two, and that's northern Italy. So let's push on that guy. He died, which is nice. So that guy can go up there, you'll go there, and you'll go... you can take that. Someone's got to do it. You're actually pushing him back, aren't you? Not pushing me back, I should say. See if we can help you out a little bit. All of this is done. So this army, that's this one. You will garrison the coastline, like so. And these two fleets will merge in the Mediterranean. Are they repaired? Looks like they are. Do I have some indication of the repair level, if there are any? For example, that one. Strength is 67. What does that actually mean? The organization is low, that's fine. 23 ships in needing repair. Where are those 23 ships? I seem to remember that they had an icon. What's the capacity here? We are under capacity for the naval base, so there's no problem there. Stats, history. I can see that you sunk a destroyer. That's nice to know, but what's your repair level? Is it the brown bar here? That's your experience. Refresh. Show me a number, please. Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, I don't see it. Oops. A lot of military factories doing nothing. We still need a lot. Actually, I think I'm going to start another line of infantry equipment, because I kind of like the idea of having two lines alternating. So that we'll always have at least one line working at full efficiency. Maybe with the old attack, but still. So we'll do that, and then how many do we have left? 0. We are perfectly fine at everything. We can do more tactical bombers, but we're not that great at tactical bombers. Let's do less fighters, since we have what we need, and then more tanks whenever they are ready. Missing equipment production. Naval bombers. Okay. So we lost some naval bombers. We have horrible tech on naval bombers. The swordfish. And it ought to be the carrier base one, right? Yes. It's 1940 now. I'm not gonna start doing swordfish now, but whenever one of those finish, then we will. What happened here? We lost a tactical bomber. That was actually a French bomber, and we sank 3 destroyers, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 destroyers actually. Oh, it says right, so right there. And we killed some torpedo and close air support ships too. Okay, that's nice. That one was the one we saw before? No, it's a new one. We sank 3 more destroyers. Okay, good. And 7 more destroyers. So they're losing a lot of destroyers. Are we done? I guess so. Italy lost 120,000 men. That's gonna have to wait. You are garrisoned up there, and we'll just wrap this up. Like so. Sandstorm. You are holding it now because this guy came in. Get up here, we can open another flank. Like so. That helped. Xingkang joined the Comintern. Okay. Good for them, bad for Japan. French are coming to help us, seems. And so are you guys. You wrapped up that nicely. And that's the last African division of Italy. Oh, yeah, right. Italy is now attacking France, obviously. And they seem to be doing a much better job of it. Actually, no, they're not. It's mostly green. These are not as heavily fortified as the Maginot Line. They only 2. But they are mountain territories. You can go up here, seize that coast. Get a little bit more of a combat with here, if we can attack from more territories. Now it's 80. If we can attack from there, it'll be, I think, 120. I think it's 40 in width per territory that you're attacking from. Let's see. Are you moving? Yes, you are. You're just being a little slow about it. It's okay. There we are, 120. And when this guy gets in, it'll be like 160, right? There's another one. Yes, 160. Alright. So then we should be able to crush him quite easily. Okay, we have some research to do, so let's go ahead and get that naval bomber. Okay, we actually need to get the... We can't get the Blackburn Rook, can we? No, we need the Albacore first, before we can get the carrier version. So it'll be a little while. You can go ahead and finish that, please. There you are. And that should make it quite easy to go through these territories. Yeah. And then what I think we'll do, we'll merge this army with the northern one and let them garrison the whole thing. Develop South Africa is done, so we'll continue to develop our colonies until we can do the decisively mission, basically. At some point we might also do these things, but right now, well, we could also do this one, fortify Asia. Huh. Especially Singapore, I'd like to keep. We have a lot of rubber there. It'll also add civilian factories. Yeah, that might be better actually. Let's do it. Why does this become French? Kind of annoying. Okay, so this army can go ahead and join that army. Not right now. Okay, so now you have 17 forces, 17 divisions in that group, and you should be able to fortify the entire northern coast of Africa. Don't need to bother about everything down here, anything down there. Yugoslavia is being pushed back a little. Hungary has recouped some of its losses. Yeah, it seems like Romania and Yugoslavia are on the decline, unfortunately. Insufficient resources. What's that? That's the oil. Only the oil. That'll be okay. Japan. What the? I'm confused. Japan is okay. Japan is not a faction on its own. That's interesting. So you're now in an alliance with Poland, which makes a lot of sense because I mean Poland is at war with Russia, along with some of their people, and yeah, so is Japan. You have your work cut out for you. There's some People's Republic of China there, there's some Russian territory here and there. It seems like Japan is pushing pretty well against China, or at least holding. Well, I don't know. Russia's looking pretty strong, and they're just completely unopposed here, which makes it all the more I don't know, confusing that they haven't just destroyed Poland by now. But we have some interesting choices to do now. We'll probably want to go after Italy. In Italy. Which means we want to be doing naval invasions, which means we'll need marines, of which we have none. Huh. How many divisions do Italy have up here? Buttload. How many do they have? They have maybe 150 divisions. We don't know how many are on that front. I don't know. We could build up a pretty good force in Africa. I mean, 17 divisions isn't going to hold a determined attack, especially since many of them are colonial divisions. Do have some motorized and some tanks. The thing is my manpower. We're almost at 150. Then we can enact another manpower law. We have some naval combat. Here we are. What's that? That's my submarines? Oh, it's just some convoys swooping in. Fair number of convoys. They are disengaging, and we got all 11 of them. Awesome. No, Yugoslavia is still holding. Soviet expansion in Europe. Okay. Did someone just... Yeah, okay. Japan declared war on us. Does that mean... Okay, I get all of that. Does that mean that we'll be at war with Holland? All of our people are now in the war. There we are. Can I see the main war? We have two wars now. The reorganized nationalist China. Okay, so they're on Japan's side. I didn't know that they got popped it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so Japan did better here than I immediately anticipated. So I have two wars, one against the traditional Axis people and one against Japan and France. But Japan was at war with Russia and the Netherlands. Okay, so yeah. Okay, I get it. Japan is a faction, but am I at war with Poland then? Because Japan is in the faction with Poland. It doesn't seem like I'm at war with Poland. So they didn't call their faction in. If they can't do that in an offensive alliance, offensive war. Can I see something here about the status of our relationship? My flag is not here. We're in a faction. Very interesting. So I guess I should be expecting the Japanese Navy to come down here for a visit. And I should be expecting Hong Kong to fall quite swiftly. There aren't any resources there. There's pretty much just the air base and the naval base, of course. I'm not stationing any troops there, or any fleets or airplanes. They're all in Singapore. I want to be very careful though about losing my possessions here in Singapore and on Borneo, because that's where all my rubber and my, what's that, tungsten is coming from. It doesn't seem like Japan will be able to push through though. They'll have to go through France and Siam, unless they want to do a crazy ass naval invasion. I would doubt that they have the capacity for that. Siam is not involved in anything. They're not in any faction. Nor do they want to be. These guys are at war with Japan. They're in the Russian faction. Yeah. So these two form a bulwark against Japan before they'll get to France. And we also have British Raj. How many divisions do we have? 35. That's not a lot. Okay. Well, it'll certainly be more interesting. So, I'll take a break here and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye for now.